Welcome back to the channel, good friends. Today I want to share my experience with work stuff pads. You've seen the work stuff detailing brushes on the channel. They make much more than that, including clay bars and clay mitts. I'm going to share my experience with the pads today. Today I have a cutting pad and a finishing pad. They also make a one-step pads. The pads are $9.95, and you see pads out there for $9, $10, $11, $12 a piece, so it's right there when it comes to price. So if they perform half decent at all, it would be a good buy. Here we have a fresh panel. This is GM and it is medium leaning towards hard clear coat. You can see etching, staining, scratches, love marks, swirls. We're going to take care of a portion of this hood in a test area and test out the pads. So we'll mask off an area. We'll start with the cutting pad, team that up with the ACA 500 from 3D, and we'll put these pads on a standard 15 millimeter throw dual action polisher. I wanted to share the gloss levels before we start the correction, and they're into the mid 80s at best. We'll make note of that on the masking tape down here, and then we'll attach the pad, load it up with ACA 500, and we'll do a crisscross pattern up and down and left and right. We're going to do the correction speed, maybe even a little bit slower. ACA has a great cycle time, so there's no need to rush. Let's give the pad time to do its job. Again, correction speed with the polisher speed set between the third and the fourth speed setting, leaning toward more the fourth speed setting than anything else. Pressure is just going to be moderate, like a firm handshake, mostly just guiding the polisher. Guys, you want these machines to do the work for you. If you're tired at the end of the day, you're using the machines absolutely wrong. Okay, no transfer from this clear, no pigmented transfer from a tinted clear coat, a little bit of traffic film dirt, so you would need to uh, cleanse the surface just a little bit more, maybe with Built Hamber Auto Foam, or clean out the pad between every pass since you're at this point already. Let's wipe off the residue, come in and take a closer look. Huge improvements, as you can see. There's a more of a crisp reflection. The swirls, scratches, and etches have been diminished. One or two still remain. So a second pass, I believe, would take care of that. And I still believe at that point you wouldn't have a measurable clear coat removed. A safe correction can still be achieved. Even using the swirl finder here, you can see we're going to a more crisp reflection in the corrected area, bringing out that gorgeous metallic flake. Even a bit of improvement with these deeper scratches that are through the clear coat into the base coat and primer coat. Let's move along and finish this test area. We'll remove the stiff cutting pad and put on this softer finishing pad, team it up with Fabulous from Phoenix EOD, and see what type of gloss and reflection we can get out of this area. Okay, so basically to this point, we've used the cutting pad to do the heavy lifting and remove the imperfections, swapped over to the polishing or finishing pad, and what that did was remove any haziness from the cutting step, and that finished it off, and these are the results. We started off with somewhere around 85 gloss units. What do we have now? Well, we're almost at a 10 unit jump That's very impressive. So the pads perform. The only question is, with the heat of correcting, with you cleaning out your pads with moisture, will the layers and the adhesive that holds the layers together hold up? That I will keep my eye on and relay to you as time goes on. This is Brian from Apex Detail. Catch you in the next video.